Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We've got an interesting one to review with you guys. Out of the EvilTwin Brewing conglomeration here. They're actually, it's just interesting, just quick little tidbit here. EvilTwin is what is the new term gypsy brewing trend, where they kind of travel around different breweries. If there's some sort of a cohesiveness to it, they kind of mix different ingredients with the beers to see if it kind of hits or misses. Most of the time, EvilTwin produces some good stuff, but it's pretty unusual and off the wall. I believe they're originally out of Copenhagen, but this one is brand new and never had it before. It's the Femme Fatale Yuzu Pale. It's an Indian pale ale brewed with the yuzu fruit, which is, I believe, is a mixture of a lemon and a lime. It's used in a lot of Asian cooking. It actually might even say it on here. It's a tangy, funky, crisp, tart flavor is what it's supposed to be here. Let's see, what else can I tell you about it. Once you get acquainted with the yuzu fruit, it's irresistible and seductive in its personality. Alluring, charming in nature. It will ensnare you and drive you mad, obsessing over how exactly you can create a perfect, desirable, blah, 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 blah. So, anyway, this is 6% ABVs. This is bomber bottle. I think I paid like $9, $10, $11, I don't know. Something like that for it. I have no idea what it's going to taste like. Now, I can tell you that lemon-lime mixture should be a little bit of tanginess to it. Let me see if I can find anything else. There's very little written up about this stuff. EvilTwin doesn't really even have a website. They've got Facebook, Twitter, social media, but that's really about it. But they keep producing beer, so they might be kind of lost on the internet, but they are definitely not lost in their beers. Now, I'm going to tell you this, too. You can't see it in the camera, because I can barely see it here. There's a bunch of just residual, debris floating in the bottom here. I'm assuming that's part of that extract from this yuzu fruit. So, it's fairly light in color, a little darker than what I would call straw color. It's got kind of a cool looking, almost orangey in color. Quite a bit of carbonation, very nice white frothy head. Laces the glass a teeny tiny bit, but it's only 6%. Okay, so it's all the way over here and I can smell it. It's very citrusy. Lots of lemon. Probably some orange, but that's the whole yuzu part of it. You know, it's yuzu. I just like saying yuzu at this point. Still got a lot of carbonation coming up. Let's try it. Wow, that's good. It's very filtered, even though, like I said, if you dump that bottom part on there, it wouldn't be. It's kind of got a little bit of what I call effervescence to it. A lot of the summery beers have a lot more carbonation. They kind of get sudsy and fizzy in your mouth. Definitely have that. It's very clean to drink. It doesn't have any what I would call tartness to it as far as on your palate. But it definitely is tarty because of the fruity side. It's really good. It's basically like a fruity pale ale. It's light in terms of its texture. It's not hard to drink at all. It's sweet, but here again, that's because of the fruit. Fruit is sweet with the sugars. That's good. It's very different. I mean, this is what these guys are known for. It's a very different flavor beer, very summery, very fruity, but different. It's not like a traditional orange or apricot or lemon beer. It's definitely not one of those. You can tell it's definitely a hodgepodge of the yuzu fruit. So, that's really it. It's easy to review. It's easy to drink. Would I buy it again? I'd buy this again. Yeah, I would definitely buy this again. I think it's more of a summery, hot weather type beer. It's very refreshing. So, you know, it's nothing that you're going to want to just sip on for an after-dinner beer, but I like it. I like it a lot. I think I would probably let it sit for a little bit, meaning that there is still a lot of carbonation, and I bet that will calm down just a smidge. But I like how the head just still kind of sticks around. You can see it kind of over the edge of the glass, so I like it. I'd buy it again. Rating scale 1 to 5, I'd probably give it about a 3.5. I'm not going 4, but it's definitely a must try if you like pale ales and you like them a little bit on the fruity side, but not anything that's so overpowering that it makes you not want to have another sip. So this is not very popular, meaning, or I shouldn't even say popular, the wrong word. This is not very common in our area. So I don't know anybody else that has tried it, and there aren't a lot of videos out of it. So if you've tried it, comment on our YouTube channel. Check out our website, microbeerreviews.com, or Facebook or Twitter. You can follow us there. We upload often. And we appreciate you watching. See you again real soon.